What's up, my friend? How are you? I was talking to you last night at the blood moon last night. Oh, it was bloody, I guess, huh? Bloody ass moon. What the hell's going on here? The sun's coming up. I just noticed some weird shit that come out of this area over here. I've been noticing a lot of echoes coming off of this house here. And let me tell you, my friend, I'm going to show you. You see that bush center screen? That's a crabapple tree. And I'll stand right behind that bush. Excuse me. I'll stand right behind that bush. And from over here, like it sounds like I don't even have to talk loud. I could just talk like this. And it sounds like there's this echo that comes off of this house, and it comes right to me at that crabapple tree bush. Well, the relevance is I was standing like on my pathway over there right in front of the white car. I was looking at the sun, and something just like lifted up out of here. And it had specific field lines. It's like people that could see electromagnetics, okay? If you could see like radars and shit like that, there's very specific things you'll see, like lines. It's it's provable. It's definitely provable, and it's like a load oscillation or something, and it had my attention there. But the echo that's coming, pay attention to the trees. Make sure you can probably see little faces in the trees or something that resembles faces all over the place. Pay attention to that. But the echo just it's like you're hooked up to a fucking radio or a speaker system. Okay, this is very true. Very true. And it's making me wonder, like, what kind of equipment can I get to sense this stuff? Because there has to be something to sense it. If anybody knows what type of equipment you can get to sense this stuff, let me know. Or even how to get it into the cell phone and start recording electrical signals on the cell phone. Because there's like intelligent programs to test for like voltage and radio frequency that the voltage produces whenever there is a discharge on a cell phone. And sometimes, when you have a discharge, it goes up into the red radio frequency. So it's making me wonder. I've been hearing like all these static discharges, like on the poles and shit. You'll just hear it just bzz, bzz, bzz. Even the transformers. Okay. Now this is why this is important, because the transformers. Whenever I hear these transformers humming, okay, and some people. Okay, the best way I could describe this happening, it's like people call it tinnitus. Okay, now the closest thing that for anybody that may be in the armed forces or anything like that, or police forces, we have these weapons. Okay, they're tactical weapons. They call them flashbangs. It's even in video games that happen. The video game designers got this perfect. You get this special little tool. It's called a flashbang. You throw it out. Okay, well, let's just pretend it happens to you, the character. Someone flashbangs you. What happens? You just see this boom, and everything turns white. And then all of a sudden in the screen you hear bzzz, and it lasts for a minute. You can't hear. It disorients you. Okay. Now, what's going on with these transformers? It's kind of like the same fucking thing. But that sound that you hear in your ears, or the video game portrays, and it happens to real human beings. I guarantee I could talk to any goddamn fucking veteran that's been at war and has experienced this. It will sound just like tinnitus in your ear, and it disorients you. And the identical thing is happening with the transformers. Okay? But the difference is, it's not even a difference. since that's happening up there with that transformer, and you could hear this in other areas, just gapping, that's producing radio frequency. The same thing that is, communicating your 1-800 sex line. The 1-800 sex line. Now, this is humming pretty good. I could hear it. And did you hear the echo? I always wondered why there's echoes. There's a satellite dish up there too. Now, since that's humming, that's producing radio frequency. Hey, how you doing, Darknet? But now let's bring it back to the flashback. The tinnitus. You got that zing in your ear. That's producing radio frequency. It's like identical. So let's go into the theoretical field of scalar quantum entanglement. You start producing the same frequencies. Okay, they match up, and this little vortice happens because if it's moving, it's turning. If it's moving, it's turning. But in the middle, in between, there's nothing there. But from point A to point B, there's a signal at this scalar vortice. And people are trying to, mostly, oh boy, there's some electrical power around here this morning, let me tell you. There's some electrical power. Now, what Google, when Geoffrey Hinton quit his job, a bunch of people come out and started saying, he ain't saying everything. There's a lot he's not talking about. And we wanted not to. They started publishing papers on what they were doing. And they explained what they were doing without saying what they were doing. Because when you have quantum entanglement and you're working on quantum computing, you got the point A to point B, but now they're trying to put a C in the middle of that. Like a telegram. Anyways, that dude from Telegram, I heard, just got out of jail. This is a heavy hit area here. There's a lot of electrical signal that is causing a dispersion of a series in parallel and concentric in X